So Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzle Pandit, and today we are going to do this Sudoku variant puzzle. This is set squares and this is set by Randall. So if you see the design, it's I really like this design. It's very colorful and it looks like some kind of camera shutter, right? Of course, there is some disambiguity here, but if it could have been something like this, then it would have been kind of a perfect camera shutter. But anyway, I really like this design. And this is a medium difficulty puzzle and a very good rating, I think 95 or above. So yeah, let's start by reading the rules. So all clue types are standard: 9x9 Sudoku, German Whisper, Renban, Kropki Pairs. Okay, so what are those? The normal Sudoku rules is place the digits 1 to 9 exactly once in each row, each column and each 3x3 box without any repetitions. Green lines in the grid are German Whisper lines. Adjacent digits along the lines must have a difference of at least 5. So these green lines, these are called as German Whisper lines, and the properties they have is that any two consecutive digits on this line must have the difference of 5. So if you have 2 here, then the only digits you can have is 7, 8, 9. Even also because 7, 8, 9, because these two are the neighboring digits of 2. You cannot have anything else here. You cannot have any like 5 or 6 because they are not 5 apart from 2. So that's the property of German Whisper line. Purple lines in the grid are Renban lines. Digits on a line form a set of non-repeating consecutive digits in any order, right? So these are Renban lines, and the property they have is that they must contain the consecutive digits. There should not be any gap between the digits that they have. So for example, we can have something like 3, 2, 4, 1 and 5. So this is, as you can see, this 1, 2, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Renban. Now you cannot just simply take the 3 out of there and put 6 here, because then this is not continuous, right? So that's the Renban property for you. Again, I did mistake. What else you have? Purple lines we have done, right? Kropki pairs, digits separated by a black dot have a 1:2 ratio, meaning one is exactly double the other, right? So let's take this dot. So what does black dot means is that one digit must be double of other. So if you have 2 here, you can have either 1, because 2 is the double of 1, or you can have 4, where 4 is the double of 2. So basically these two should be in the 1:2 ratio. So yeah, have a go. Standard Sudoku variant rules, nothing complicated, no complications in this rule. And I'm going to start, and it seems like a approachable puzzle. So yeah, all the best. Alright, so let's discuss some things before starting. If you are new to Sudoku variations, these things may help you. So the one thing about the German Whisper line is that the digit 5 can never occur on the German Whisper line, right? Because if you put 5 somewhere here, now remember the properties of German Whisper line is that the neighboring 2 digits, right, or consecutive 2 digits must have the difference of 5. So now let's think about what would be this digit. If this digit is 5, you cannot have anything, right? Because this could be the nearest, this could be 0 or 10, and those both are not valid digits in Sudoku. So 5 can never occur on German Whisper line. The other properties is that in terms of what you call low and high. Yeah. So what we can do is that if we divide the digits into 2 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8, 9. So remember 5 is not there. So one digit which are less than 5, we put into one group, and one digit greater than 5 we divide into 2 groups. We divide into another group, right? So what will happen in this line is that one of this group will occur alternatively and the other group will occur alternatively, and that's because let's assume that you put any digit from one group here. Let's say we put 3 here. Now this digit cannot be from the first group, right? It cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4. It must be from the other group, 6, 7, 8, 9. In fact, for 3 it could be 8 or 9. Now again, this group, this digit cannot be from the higher group, right? Because there is no difference between there is no 5 difference between 8, 9 and any of these digits. So this will be one of the low digit. Now this cannot be again low digit, because this is low digit. There must be the difference of 5 between these two. This must be high digit. So so that's how the polarity, yeah, right, the polarity, the work that I was talking about. So the polarity alternates onto this line. So one will be high, one will be low. So that's definitely given on this line. So yeah, so low digit will be marking with blue color and high will be marking with the orange color. But right now we don't know which one is which. We just know that this polarity is differentiating, is differing. So these three are of the same polarity, which could be either low or high, I don't know, and these could be of the same polarity. Now coming to Renban lines, right? Renban has property that no, they should be consecutive, right? So any 5 Renban line, right? If you think that way, must have either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or maximum it could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So any Renban, right, which has 5 long, must have 5 onto it. Okay, so that's one thing that's definitely there. So all of these Renban, oh, every Renban is of 5 lanes here. Okay, oh, all the Renbans are 5 lanes. All right, in fact all these are also 5 lanes. That's another symmetric point. I didn't see that earlier. Okay, so all the Renbans are 5 lanes, so that means all these will have 5. So given that, okay, and now this cannot be even extreme Renban, right? So something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? It cannot be any of these Renban, because see, this digit must have at least one of the other one polarity digit. So if these are high, at least one low digit should be there, or if these are low, yellow is low, at least one high digit should be there. But imagine this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the low digits are gone here. You do not have then any low digit to put here. Similarly, if you put 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here, right, you cannot have any high digit to put here. So these two Renbans are not possible, which are the extreme Renban. So now we are left with the middle Renban, right, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or between 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right. One more is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but there is no need to mention that. So it must be between these 3 Renban. Okay, let me put that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So all these Renbans, right? Yeah, at least these 3 Renbans, right? I don't know about this, but at least these 3 Renbans must be between these 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now what are the common digits between them? If you look at that, definitely 4, 5, 6 are common, right, between all these things. So clearly 4, 5, 6 is there. In fact 4, 5, 6 is here and 4, 5, 6 is here. So let's just try to remember that. So 4, 5, 6 is here. Right. That doesn't tell us much about this, because if this is low, then that could be anything 1, 2, 3 high, right. But that can tell us definitely about the black dot. Now we have to think a little bit about black dots. So black dots, these are the pairs which are, you know, either double of here, where one digit is double of the other or half of the other, right? So that way. So now what are the pairs? If you think in terms of pair, what are the pairs that can come on black dot? So they could be either 1, 2, they could be either 2, 4, 2, 4, they could be either 3, 6, or they could be either 4, 8, right? So only these 4 pairs can come on the black dot. And remember, the digit 5, 7, 9 can never occur on any black dot, because if any of these digits occur on any one side of black dot, the other side you cannot have any valid digit. So 5, 7, 9 will never occur on the black dot, and on black dot, in terms of pair, only these pairs can occur. Now look at this, right? It do not have 4. So 2, 4 and 4, 8 is out of question on this black dot, and also it do not have 6. So 3, 6 is also out of question. So the only pair remaining is 1, 2. So that's 1, 2 pair. And now we know that because this is 1, 2, this must be low, and that means this is high. Right. So this is not 1, 2. So 2, 3. This Renban, yeah, this has to be something, right, low, and current, considering this is 4, 5, 6, this must be 3, right? So now we know that the only possible Renban, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 on German whisper line. Now this must be high digits, right? And 6, 7 are near to 3 if you consider the distance of 5. So the only possible digits around 3 are 8 and 9. So 8 and 9, that cannot be 8. Right, now look at this Renban, right? This Renban is low Renban, right? It is either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only up to 6 digits can come here, but definitely 3 will come here. onto this Renban because of this one too. Now 3 cannot be here. 3 must be somewhere here and 3 must be somewhere here. Right. So now this Renban must contain 3. So it's either no, this cannot be low, right? Because we have already seen that low means you cannot have anything. So these are either 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And definitely, let's just put that, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 3, 4, 5, 6. And what are the common digits? 3, 4, 5, 6. So clearly, all 3, 4, 5, 6 are here. 3 we know already here, and so that means 4, 5, 6 must be here. So now let's do the same trick here and see if we can get something. Right. This Renban, it is either 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 or 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this definitely do not have 8 and 9, right? And these cannot have 8 and 9. So where is 8 and 9? Those are 8 and 9. And that means we know that these are high and those are low. Right, these are not 3 and 4, right? So that must be from 1 and 2. That's 1, 2, 4, right? Because this is low and cannot be 3. 8, 9, 8, 9. That has to be 7 now, right? Because, yeah, similar to this. So here also, right? Because of 4 here, we were forced to put 3 here. And now because of 6 here, we are forced to put 7 here. So, yeah, this is beautiful arrangement, right? We can see that, right? The same thing what has happened here. Okay, I'll just disable pencil mark for now. Maybe if we stuck somewhere later, I'll use that. So 7 is not there. Now we know that because 7 is not there, this must be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Renban. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now because this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this must be 1. That cannot be 1. And because of 7, right, that cannot be 4. Because the difference between 4 and 7 is only 3. We must have at least 5 difference. So that's 2. Now here, opposite to you must have 4. Because you cannot have 1. So that's 4. Now if we do some kind of pencil marking clearance, that's not 2, 3. That's not 4. That's not 4. 7. Okay, that's it. That's 4, 5, 6. But 4 is already there, so that's 5, 6. Right. This must have 4 also, right? But 4 cannot be here. 4 has to be here. 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's not 2. So that's 3, 5. Oh, that's not 3 also. So that's 5, 6. Okay, that has reduced to 2-digit number. 8, 9, 8, 9, right? That's not 8. That's 2, 3, 4, right? Because it is small and it is not 1. As simple as that. 4 is one of these two. I don't know. Alright, I think now we will have to look at this Renban. Again, that's not an extreme Renban, right? So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But now look, because now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is here, this cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Renban. Maybe we can do something better than that. Let me just check. So what has happened here? We just colored this. Yeah, 3 has given 3 here, right? And that's why we were able to figure out that that's not 4 Renban. Right, but here is something like this is happening. 1 is not here. Yeah, there is this Renban. 7 is not on this Renban. That's the only thing we can say, but 7 could be here. So we don't know this is high Renban or low Renban. Yeah, and we got some digit here, right? 1, 2, 1, 2 on this Renban. So we were figuring it out that is a small Renban. Unfortunately, there is no Renban here. Okay, so maybe we'll have to do it this one. So remember, this is not higher Renban, right? So this is not 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Renban. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Renban. So the only remaining 3 Renbans were starting from 2 to 5. right? Let me just put the digits 2 5, sorry 2 6, right? 2 6, 3 7 or 4 8, right? So only these three Renbans can come here. But now look, 2 2 6 Renban is already here. So how can this be 2 3 4 5 6? Because if this 2 3 4 5 6, let me put that 2 3 4 5 6. Now look, this 5 digits, right? 2 3 4 5 6. They have occupied 6 cells onto this Renban, and that's not possible. That's not possible with the Sudoku digits, because now 4 digits will have to place here, which is 1 7 8 9. Those 4 digits will come here into these three cells. That's not possible. So this is not 2 3 4 5 6 Renban, definitely. This is the one of the other two, 3 7 4 8 Renban. And that means 4 5 6 7 has to be here, right? 4 5 6 7 has to be here. Okay. Now this is dot, right? So definitely 5 and 7 cannot occur here. So those are the only 5 and 7, right? That's right. On this Renban we must have 5 and 7. It cannot occur in these things. Those has to be 5 7 pair. And now look, 7 is looking at that, so that's 5 and that's 7. Now this dot, this could be either 4 8 or 3 6. That's dot, that could be anything. 4 6 4 6. Oh, if that's 4 6, that will become 4 5 6, right? Okay. Now, but the thing that I was thinking about is now 7 is not here. 7 is here. So by Sudoku 7 is here, right? Again, let's just color this and see if we can get something. But before that, I'm also thinking that, see, this has to be, there must be 5 here, right, on this Renban, but it cannot be here. So 5 must be here. 5 there. So now 5 cannot be here. 5 cannot be here. 5 is not on the Renban. Oh, that's 5, right? Because 5 cannot be here by Sudoku. 5 cannot be here. 5 cannot be on the green whisker. 5 cannot be on the dot. That has to be 5. Right. Now this must also be 5, right? This Renban, which is 5 digit long, must also have 5. Now that 5 cannot be here. This has to be 5. So that becomes 3 5, right? That means that becomes 6. We can remove 5 from here. Oh, that becomes 6 now. We can remove 6 from all of this. 3 5 3 5 1 2 6. That gives 7 here. So that will remove 7 from every one of these. 3 5 3 6. Now where is 6? 6 cannot be here, right? But this must have 6, right? So 6 is neither here, neither here. That's not 6. The only possibility place for 6 is 3 here, and that means this has to be 3. And now this is 3 4 5 6 7 8 Renban. So 3 4 5 6 7 Renban. So that must be 4. This is either 2 or 8. So we got this Renban also, which is 3 4 5 6 7. These are 1 2 8 9. Unfortunately, we don't know. This doesn't tell us, right? Okay, that's not 1. So 1 is one of this. So 1 is one of this. I thought we'll get something that this is, but look, 8 2 8 9, right? So that's not 2. So this is a 2 8 9 triplet. So the 3 digits 2 8 and 9 must occur here. It cannot be anywhere here. So that's not true. So we got 3 4 3 4 5. Is that 5 7? No, that 5 is there. Sorry. 3 4. Yeah, 5 is either here or here. Oh, 4 is looking at that, so that's 5. Should do some Sudoku more. That's not 4. In fact, that's 2, right? Yeah. We got 3 4 3 4. None of that 4. So now where is 4 here? That's 4. Yeah. Now definitely this is 5 7, right? And that means that's not 5, because that is again on German instrument. So that has to be 7. That has to be 5. And we get all these high digits. These are the low digits, right? So yeah, we know that that has to be 2 now. That's the only possibility. And that has to be 1. These are not 1 2. These are 8 9. This is not 2. This is 8 9. 8 9 8 9 3 4 3 4. Yeah, and now we know that this 8 9 means this is a high arrangement, right? Either this starts from 5 or this starts from 4. But definitely 7 is there. 7 cannot be here. That has to be 7, which is 5 7. Now again 7 has to be here. Right, by Sudoku 7 cannot be here. 7 cannot be here. 7 cannot be on dot and 7 cannot be here because of this. So that's 7, and we already know that this is high and these two are low. We haven't even come to this part, which I think we will have to come sooner or later. These three digits are 1 2 3 4 1 5. Oh wait, before that let's just simply do that. So that has to be 9, that has to be 8, and now this is 179, right? 179. Okay. See, none of this is 3 6, right? So these are must be from 1 to 4 8 pair. That's not 1. That doesn't mean that's not 2. That's not necessarily true, but definitely that's not 1. So 1 is no, I can't say, right? 1 is here. If that's 2 4, that could be 4 8. That has to be 6 8 9, which is just 8 is not here, right? Again, that doesn't mean that 4 is not here. 4 could be with 2. 6 7 2 4. Yeah, so this is 1 2 4 8, right? 8 cannot come here. Yeah, as simple as that. Sorry, anything else cannot come here. So 8 could be removed from here. I think that's what I did. Okay, sorry. This Renban could have 4, could have 5, could have 2, or could have 4. Sorry. That do not have 3, so that could be 1 2. Can definitely do not have 4 because 7 is not possible besides 4. This is high, which has to be 8 9, because anyway 6 is there and 6 anyway cannot be there. This already has 1, this already 4, that's 2 3. That already has 7, so this is 6 8 9. Against 1 2, what can you have? 2 4, right? 1 is already there. 2 4 2 4, is that correct? Against 1 2, 1 against 1 you can have 2, against 2 you can have 4 and 1, but 4 is already there. Right, 2 4 2 4, that's 3. That has to be 8, right? And now against 8 you must have 4, there is no other digit there, so that becomes 2, and that has to be 1. That 2 gives 4 here, and that 4 means this has to be 2. Right, against 3 you cannot have 6, so that's not 6, and now you are remained with 1 6, right, in this box. 1 6 8 9 8 9, what is this? 3, that's 3. That 3 gives 5 here, that gives 3 here. That is 6 9, right? But 6 is looking at it, so that's 9, that's 6. That 8 gives that as 9, that 9 gives that as 8, that gives that as 9. Is 3 4 happening? Something with 3 4? No. 3 5, yeah, we already know that 3 5 was there. We have pencil marked that. That has to be, oh, 3 has to be here, right, somewhere, because 2 and 4 is there, so that's the only possibility for 3. That could be 1 6. This could be 1 2 3 4 5 or 2 3 4 5 6. 2 4, can we reduce this? 5 6 8. Yeah. So 5 is either here or here, right? But look, now where could 5 come here? That cannot be 5. The only place for 5 is here in this column. So 5 is not there. That's 6 8 6 8 8 9 8 9 looking at that. So that's 6. That's it. That could be anything, right? 1 4 6. Again same thing. 1 2 3 4 5 or 2 3 4 5 6. That 2 gives this one. So that's 1. That's 2. That doesn't reduce this from being 1 4 6. So let's just put that that's 146, because with 146 16 that has become a triplet, and the only digit here is 9. Yep. uh, yeah, now this is everything, right? So definitely these dots, right, they are always interesting if when they come into this position, because this is only 2 or 4, right? It cannot be 3 6 or something. If you look at the pairs, right, that we have put earlier, only 2 and 4 are common, so this must be 2 or 4, but 4 is looking at it, so that is 2, and around 2 you can only have 1 and 4, so 4 is here, so that has to be 1 and that has to be 4. So that's not 1. 2 gives 8 here. uh, that is 1 now, and this one is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, that is 9, that's not 1. 7 and 5 7, that has to be 5 7 9, right? 5 7 9. These digits are remaining, right? What are these? 1 2 3 4, in fact that 9 gives 8, so there is no 9 here. This is 4 5 6 7 8, so 3 is not there, 3 has to be here. Sorry, reverse. But 2 3 4 6, right? 2 3 4 6, right? So 2 and 3 cannot be here, right? This is 8, so it must start from 4 5 6 7 8, right? So 2 3 is not there, that's not 4 6, that's 2 3 3 4 4 6 4 6 4 6, that's 3, that's 2, that's 4, that's 3 3. Yeah, 4 is looking at it, so that's 6, that's 4. These two digits now, right? Yeah, 1 is missing, right? So that has to be 1. This one is 1 2 3 4 5, that's 5, right? So that gives 7, that gives 5, that 7 removes 7 from here, that also removes, this one removes 1 from here, 7 9 7 9, that's 1. These two digits now, right? 1 2 3 must be there somewhere, that has to be 3, and the remaining 3 4 5 6 8 8 has to be here. These two digits now, that has to be 5 7 9, right? Clearly because of this 5 7 9, 5 9 looking at this, so that has to be 7, that has to be 9, that has to be 7. Wait, what happened? Five 7 9, 5 9 has to be here, right? Oh no, sorry, my bad. You can remove 5 from here, so that becomes 7. And what are these two digits? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? 6 7 9, 9 is not here. Anything is not here? Nope. 9 is one of these. 6 7 9 7 9 6 7 6 7 9 6 7. Yeah, that's fine. So what is remaining now? No, not necessary, right? This is not necessarily 1. Okay, so 1 is one of these two, right? 1 is 1 here or here. No, wait. Hey, 1 is already there, right? That's not 1, so that's 4 6 there. As simple as that. That 6 gives 1 here, that gives 6 here. That is some high digit, right? Which is 1, which is not 9, which is not 6, which is not 8. So that has to be 7. 7 gives 9 here, that gives 7 here, that gives 9 here. That's not 9. So now that's reduced to 6 7 6 7. 4 6 4 6 6 7. These two digits, right? 8 9 is not. Oh, 8 is there, right? So that's 9. That 8. That was there from eternity, I guess. This must needs 2, right? Which has to go here, and the other thing it needs is 1 2 3 4 5, right? So that 5 has to go here. That's 1 2 3 4 8. This is 8. Now that 4 gives 6 here, that gives 4 here, that 6 gives 7 here, and that gives 6 here. And I hope that completes the puzzle. Okay, yeah. So that was a good puzzle by Randall. Great puzzle, I'll say. because we'll have to, I mean, especially in the middle, right? That setting was there, that you do something here, you do something here, you do something here, and then you suddenly get a 6 here, right? Because 5 has to be here, you get 6 here. I think that's what all these settings meant to be, that you go on rotating around this, fix something here, then fix something here, fix something here, then go again, fix something here. So yeah, that was a great puzzle by Randall. Thanks, Randall, for this puzzle. I remember one other puzzle from Randall initially that I would have. I think that was 6 months back, a long back. I think it was Yin Yang along with the quarter pole, and that was also a great puzzle. So yeah, this was also a good one. I really like this, and I hope my audience has also liked this puzzle. So yeah, thank you all. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.